Alright. I've never played this before. This is Nuclear Dawn. I think I got it for free like a million years ago. Yeah. So I'm gonna just... I have no idea. Oh. Uh-oh. Play now. Apparently this is a multiplayer game? Uh-oh. Did I find a dead multiplayer game? Oh, there we go. Is it connecting? Every time I like go through my my Steam like library and play games that it probably froze, you think? No, it's not frozen. Okay. I'll create a local server. Sure. That way we can at least play it. Also, how are you, Brad?
Welcome back.
Sci-Fi. Thank you for the 29 months. It's really sweet. We appreciate you. I know why you're here. We're starting up with a warm-up game so everybody can arrive. Downtown. You're about to go to your nephew's birthday? How old is he? Okay. Error loading message. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Is it connected? That's me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. That's what I want. Play now. Apply to be commander. Yes. Alright. Ooh. Wait, what? Use the transport gate to teleport to other gates. I want to go here. Never mind, it can't. Alright, perfect. Super. Hey, Vanilla. He's turning 3. He's a baboo. He sounds like a baboo. Alright. 2 is to select tools. Okay. I can't go over there. I can. Hold up. Okay. Kind of useless barbed wire, but alright. Waiting for 3 more... Well, that's not gonna happen. So I guess this is just me exploring the map. End on. Coming soon, the quest for Bob. So, if you guys don't know, this is apparently a very dead game to the point where literally nobody plays it anymore. This is also one of those dangers of making a game solely based around having multiplayer. Because if nobody plays it, it never takes off. I think we actually talked about this in an SOS once. Games that are solely multiplayer are doomed to fail because if they do not get the backing, like Dead by Daylight or Fortnite got, they're just not gonna get. I've never heard of this exactly. Like it's just, I'm sure it's not absolutely garbo, because it doesn't feel absolutely garbo. The movement feels fine. The menus were a little clunky, but they weren't awful. It's very much indie. Oh, maybe I was supposed to stand near that. But it feels very basic, and I think that's probably why multiplayer only games are terrible. Not necessarily.
Resource secure.
I like Dead by Daylight. I genuinely do. I think it's not a terrible game. But that's just one of those situations where if it never got the backing, it'll never. I love Smite, and I can see that. But once again, if you don't Red Bull Trophy, if you don't get the backing for your multiplayer game, it is doomed to be something like this, where somebody tries to play it at any time can't play it, and as a result will uninstall it or refund it. And that's one of the biggest risks of being a game creator if you don't do that. Don't mind me choking over here. Inhaled water. You can't breathe water. Fish can, but they have gills. That's why my second fave, that's my second fave because it, except for the dragon fruit. Yeah, no, the yellow red bull is really nice. It goes down easy. I need to be able to play in single player or host my own rounds. Dead by Daylight is an exception. I feel like Dead by Daylight, because it has the ability for you to play solo against players, has that little feature in it. Granted, I do feel like there are balancing issues in it, but that's always going to be a thing if you play multiplayer in any game. But the issue, once again, is you can't adjust balancing issues if the game is dead, if nobody plays it. Because that's what this is. This is literally a completely dead game. Unless you have actively sussed out people to play with you, like you were like, let's play this multiplayer game together, then it's never gonna take off. I agree. Without the players, the game is just dead in the water. Yeah, this game, unless the devs give it away to a bunch of people to test playing, especially like big streamers, it will never get big. It just won't. It just won't. There's just nothing to help. And I'm gonna Google this game. That's fine. But I did want to at least cover it. I do want to see people play this. If you guys have found a situation where people have played this game, you know what? That's awesome. I would love for you to tell me about it, because I'm not a PvP person, so even the 4v1 thing that's a me thing, and that's fine. I can recognize also that like I don't necessarily like Fortnite. But I can recognize that people do like Fortnite. You understand what I mean? Like, I don't like Smite, but I can recognize that people like Smite. Is that a helicopter? Like, first of all, this game plays very well. I'm not having, like, glitches. It's freaking me out, dude. I'm not experiencing really that many glitches. The graphics seem fine, so I can see that. It looks pretty good for 2011. Wait, what? This came out in 2011, probably why it's dead. I can believe that. Need one more player to capture. Okay, so I can't even grab this. Yeah, and that's okay. Like, I don't know what else to say. I think I got this for free as well, which is hilarious to me. I have over 3,000 hours in Smite.
Resource position obtained.
But yeah, it doesn't look bad. There's a class system, which I'm always a fan of in games. The view bobbing isn't so much that I'm getting nauseous from it, so that's good. Especially since I'm a little boo-boo, get sick off of almost anything nowadays. There's no blur.
Resource
I mean, this
secured.
is just a gun, so like I don't know if I could even. All right, it's the same gunplay that most games have. It's fine. The UI isn't obstructive. There's no logical reason, besides the game just not being able to be enjoyed, that this game would be popular. Because it's basically just like capture the flag, tower defense, CSGO type game,
obtained.
and that's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Can I run? Yeah, okay. I have a sprint meter, which I would have never known if I didn't like actively find it, or they probably tell you in the fucking tutorial. They have smart cars. I hate games that make people get competitive. It gets real really quick. You mean like what I learned is called sweaty players. Like they try way too hard in order to be good. I agree. I agree with that. I don't like sweaty players. It's not fun to play with people like that. In any game though. That's not just... But yeah. Smite is full of those. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't necessarily like it. But that's it. Like, that's Nuclear Dawn. We can't do anything else.